Better late than never, right? Yo, we're gonna be checking out Twice's More and More and look at it from a music production perspective. The song came out a few weeks ago. I've been busy doing other things and I just haven't been in that reaction mood. If I'm doing videos that I'm not enjoying doing, you're not gonna wanna watch those videos. Like, I can almost promise you that. I'll be right back, actually.
And I wear a mean dark pair of shades.
If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Yo, this is really funny. They got birds in the background of the beat. Maybe that's just part of the instrumental, or the video is just the birds in the background, but I just did a beat for somebody that had birds in it. they like requested birds. That's funny. But as far as those chords, that's just like a nice mellowed out synthesizer. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe even has like a little pumping sidechain effect on it. Just give it that EDM type feel a little bit. I love those chords. Okay. This sounds like it's gonna be very upbeat. Okay, so that wasn't even the song. That's not even part of the song, is it? Nah, I bet you right now if I played that song on Spotify, I bet you it wouldn't even play that part that I just heard. I knew it. It just goes straight into the damn acapella, or the vocal, or the verse, or the whatever the hell it's gonna be. All right, so we got this far and the song hasn't even started yet. But I could kind of tell the pace that it's gonna be. I heard some nice little drum fills. Like that's a very popular drum fill in like pop songs right now. How many things are gonna go wrong while doing this video? All right, now we're getting into this. Jeez.
Cause I deserve it. 혹시 잠깐 내가 미워지더라도 걱정 안 할게. Cause I know you.
So far, I'm a fan more of the first vocalist for sure. She just has like a little bit more depth to her voice. It's like not as light and not as tinny. Both the vocalists are nice. You know, they both sound nice, but I don't know, the first voice just sounded a lot more soothing to me. Reverse cymbal. Ooh. There's the traditional Twice. Hey! I like that. I like this. I like that hook a lot. I like the little build up to it. So this isn't as fast paced as I thought it was gonna be. Like most Twice songs are like, but this one is like, this one's kind of smoother, yo. I like this. There was some interesting things that I heard with the production. Like I almost fell and died. There's some little interesting things I heard with the production. Like there was like a reverse cymbal, and then there was like scratches. So it was like right before the pre-hook. Those are nice little touches right there. All right, let's fast forward a little bit. Nice little punchy bass line. You hear that in the background?
More.
That's hard. Alright, so when the beat actually dropped and you know that hook reached its peak or whatever, it wasn't as appealing to me as that build up when it was like more and more, da 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 Like I like that part better, you know, just my opinion. The instrumentation during that beat drop was hard. Let me go back really quick. Okay, so there's a lot of vocal chops being chopped up, and has some like heavy compression on them. So they just kind of sound like they're like fading in and out, kind of like those. Like you hear all those stuff going on. Those are all vocal chops, and that's a really popular thing that the K-pop industry, especially when it comes to production, they love doing that for their main melody lines for these type of songs. You know, this almost reminds me a little bit of Blood, Sweat, and Tears by BTS slightly, because it has like a little bit of the reggaeton influence, kinda a little bit in there. So I think that's cool. I love the vibes of this though. Ooh, halftime, kick, snare. That halftime didn't last long. Ooh. Very nice background vocals there. The harmonies that were those were nice harmonies. Like those were really nice. I like it. Alright, is it gonna go right into the more and more? I knew it. I knew it. You hear that, yo? You see them like walking through that portal right there? They're walking through this portal and like to this, it almost looks like another world or another place. But while like, it's like it has that opening effect, like the instrumental is opening up too. You hear these high like pluck synths in the background that are kind of like arpeggiated. They're going. It's like increasing in energy, and that's almost like it's to reflect the opening effect right here visually, if that all makes sense at all. But what I was saying before is I knew the hook was gonna come in there. I had a feeling it would, because that verse was kind of dragging a little bit. So if they would have came with that pre-chorus again that was in the first verse, that probably wouldn't have been like it probably would have made it drag too much. So that was a nice choice there in terms of like the order of the song or the sequence that the song's going in.
More.
Oh. It's a nice tubey bass synth. Dum 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 dum. I like it. Ooh. There's your halftime again. A lot of different EDM synthesizers being used here, and they're like pitching them down now. Very dramatic pitch down effect, or pitch bend effect, I should say. So you hear that synthesizer going, like that's really nice for this breakdown. And then you have their vocals like really reverberated in the background. More and more, da, da, da. So that's pretty cool. Ooh. Ooh, she rapping. Let's go. Hey. Yo, how do you say can't stop in Korean? It sounds so cool. Chinamante? What? A Jinamante? Jijitamote? Jijitamote? Am I saying it right? Probably not! I love this vibe. don't know if I'm a fan of that part. Ooh, what's with this evil stuff? I should have known. Like the snake in the beginning gave me like an evil vibe, but I didn't get an evil vibe when I watched the video until some random demon voice came out of nowhere. It was like, more. All right, let's take it easy, Mr. Demon Man. I don't want any trouble. All right, I can take these ridiculous things off. Well, they're not really ridiculous. They're Versace's quick flex, you know. I like the vibe of that one a lot. Pop vibe, which is of course Twice's style, so that's what I was expecting, but it had like a little bit more mellowness to it. And I just love the chords, those insertions of the harmonies, and the production is just A1, yo. Like they're so meticulous with the details they put in like these type of sounds, and their sound choices are just so spot on. I need to know how long it takes for them to work on these songs, man, because they must put a lot of time into this. So yeah, what the hell do you want me to say? What do YouTubers usually say when they're done reacting to something? They're like, alright, yo, check out my Instagram. You know what I mean? If you like this video, like it, subscribe, you know, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you could be notified whenever I put a video up of me hanging out with my cat on the couch for 5 minutes while I talk about absolutely nothing. Yo, what happened to my accent? Like, my accent changed as I kept going on. I don't know what to say. I'm done talking. Appreciate you guys watching. Nada.
Yo, holding them off. No, I will lower my costs. I thought that you said you were boss. Don't get involved. Trying to be rich like I'm Roddy. I see it all like I'm Kami. Oh, you wanted to? Oh, Navi. Don't get involved. Yo, holding them off. No, I will lower my costs. Could've sworn that you said you were boss.